Hey, what's going on, everybody? If you're starting this outsourced accountant model, I want to create more and more videos about this because it's something I did. I want to help people build successful bookkeeping, tax, and accounting practices that truly add value. You know, you could be billing out, when you do this model, rather than doing hundreds of taxes for $500, $1,500 per tax return, what you do is you serve as an outsourced accountant where you do their taxes, their bookkeeping, their payroll, and you serve as a CFO and a financial coach and help them almost like a financial planner. And what you do is you serve as an employee almost, so that you're charging between $500 and $2,500 a month, depending on how impactful you are for that business. And they pay you a fee, and you can run, 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 different customers paying you that, and you can build a meaningful business where you're making big impacts in people's life rather than a transactional tax return. You're going to be able to understand their business so you can actually give good advice, and you can transform their financial life. You can impact their spiritual life, their personal life, their marriage. Doggone it, you can really help them and provide perspective, because when you are this, I'm telling you, they're going to look to you for all sorts of stuff. It's meaningful. But one of the things you need to know is, how do you do digital marketing for this? So I've got a couple of videos for this. Here's the foundational thing I want you to do, okay? There's two phases to this business. I've talked about it before. One, you go out, you execute, you say yes to everything for about a year and a half. You say yes to just taxes. You say yes to just bookkeeping. You say yes to just payroll. And you have got to get Google reviews. Do everything you can, hustle your buns off to do anything, and open up your Google My Business account, and I want you to work to get Google reviews. How do you do that? You plant the seed early. You overtly ask for it. You understand, hey, I just got your bookkeeping done. Nothing would mean more to me than if you would give me a review. Oh yeah, I'll give you a review. Okay, cool. I'm going to text you the link and make it where you're really hounding them for them. So you can call them and say, hey, you know what? I know I mentioned it and you said you would. Would you mind giving me a review? I'm trying to get like 3 or 4 of them by the end of the week. Oh yeah, I'd love to do it. Cool. I'm going to text you the link. All you got to do is log into Gmail and do that. I appreciate it. Cool. That's the only reason why I was calling. Have a good one. And then you actually text them the link. The way you do that is you search for your business name on your phone. You'll find your business, and there's a little share button, and you can click that share button. On a desktop, there's actually a share this link to get a review button. Just get the link, share it to them, and then it might be that they still forget. So then text them that night and get it. So stage 1, say yes to lots, get tons of reviews. And once you get tons of reviews, then what you want to do is prune your business pretty aggressively and only work with people that allow you to do this outsourced accounting model. Now, if you do this right, to do digital marketing well, and this is what I can help you with this, we set up amazing websites with schema markup that are fast, that are organized around the key commercial keywords. I've done this for dozens. I know how to do this in your region. And the goal would be that when people are in about a 10 to 20 mile region of your business, and they search the core commercial keywords, which are accountant, tax, business tax, payroll company, payroll service, accountants near me, CPA near me, certified public accountants, CPA firms, accounting firms. There's about 10 of them that you want to rank for that cause the Google My Business local snippet to pop up. If your website is marked up properly and you have the right activity within your Google My Business account, which means you're posting about these subjects, which means you put them into your services section, if you do that, then what will happen is you'll have a higher likelihood in about a 19 or 20, 10 mile radius to have you pop up in the Google My Business. And if you have more reviews than everybody else, they're going to click on you, okay? And then if your website's set up to actually convert, make it easy, boy, and it loads fast, we can do that. But here's a little secret, okay? Proximity from your office to the searcher is the number one indicator or factor that causes you to pop up in the Google My Business. So if you're in an area with lots of accountants and bookkeepers and tax pros, doggone it, it's going to be hard. Here's a little secret, and I'd love to do this for you. You can use Google Ads, and you can do lower bids on these core commercial keywords and attach what's called a location extension. And what this does is whenever you win the bid in Google Ads, which you got to pay for, so you have to commit a monthly budget to this, your Google review will pop up on the top of the local thing. When you're there looking at competitors, it'll actually show your Google reviews. And I'm telling you, this works like crazy. And you should just kind of have that open all the time. Some people will say, it's not the busy season, I don't want to have it on. The cool thing about Google Ads is it's pay per click. You only pay when people click on it. And I'm telling you, that little setup so that you have a payroll one, you have a CPA one, even if you're not a CPA, doggone it, you want to be in that, right? Tax prep, tax firm, tax companies, there's a couple of them, but when your reviews pop, boy, that causes conversions over time. You're going to get phone calls. And then remember, run your meetings. You always have a connect meeting. You do an analysis and a deep dive, then you come back and say, hey, here's where you're at. Here's what I think I could do to help your business. So that's what you do. Give me a call, Rob at feedbackwrench.com, 952-200-8073. I'd love to help you out with this and actually execute. It's not free, or we can do hourly coaching, either way. Otherwise, hope this video is helpful. Have a good one.